Hey girls, it's Monday and you're watching Project Life Size. So this week is my topic, and since I always like to do things that are relevant to me and will make me and force me to do things that I don't always want to do, I decided that this week should be a week of saying the things that we've left unsaid. And those can be good things or bad things, things that you've been wanting to say but you haven't, whether that's because you just don't know how to say them or because you don't want to think about them. It's kind of, in a way, they're kind of secrets, but they don't have to be secrets, just things that you want to say that you haven't said. I just want to say things and get them off my chest, and then maybe it'll make me feel better. I have bbeen carrying around a lot of anger since last year. I'm really angry. I'm still angry. I want to not be angry about something that a friend did to me last year. I feel like I had someone who I in some ways trusted, though they're not a very trustworthy person, so I should have known, which also is part of it. I think I'm angry at myself that I trusted someone that I knew shouldn't have been trusted. I feel like they betrayed me. I feel like they didn't stick up for me and my character and my reputation when they should have. I feel like when they heard untrue things from someone who was not a very trustworthy, reliable source, instead of coming to me and finding out the truth or trying to find out both sides, they decided to spread those lies to other people who weren't involved at all. And I have no desire to be friends with this person who betrayed me or this other person who was just a liar. I think that there's still a part of me that's really hurt by it, and it makes me wary of, I guess, maybe my ability to maybe tell the good people from the bad people. It makes me really uncomfortable that these are people that I'm going to be seeing at VidCon. It makes me really uncomfortable that I have mutual friends with these people. It makes me really uncomfortable that these people are unavoidable in this little world that I'm in. I still carry that around, and I don't want to be angry going to VidCon. I joke about wanting to punch people at VidCon, but I don't really want to do it. I feel like when my grandma got sick and I went back to Michigan and I was there for so long that I had to kind of go into soldier mode. I feel like I was unprepared to do that and I wasn't expecting it, which, you can't be. I feel like I'm just dealing with all of the things that brought up now. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't really know how to put into words what I feel. Or, I've always been able to kind of turn to writing and music, I think, for at least the past 6 years when things go horribly wrong. But I feel like, for some reason, this has done the opposite, and it's made me actually completely turn away from music and writing, and I think in a lot of ways, and I'm still fighting my way back from it, feeling like I don't want to do music anymore. And I know that sounds ridiculous because I love music and I love playing and I love writing and I love all those things, and it's a huge part of my identity. Maybe having something that I love and having something that I enjoy, I'm scared of losing it. I see how easily things end. I think that music for me isn't it anymore. I just feel like I'm scared of losing it. I've, almost lost other things, and so it's easier for me to kind of distance myself and to not do it than to feel safe in kind of loving something. I just feel like I've been to hell and back. I feel like this past year, I feel like last year was amazing and all these great things happened, and then I feel like the past year has kind of been good things happening with just mountains of fucking awful things happening. Every time I think that things are going the direction that they should be going, I have to deal with some huge hurdle, like my back going out or a friend betraying me. Just people just being really unfortunate, or things happening to my family, and I just feel like every time I get ahead, I feel like I have to go 10 steps back. I just want things that are good to happen. I just want things to work out, and I want to stop having to struggle and fight all of the time for everything. I'm fine with fighting for things that are important, but I'm fighting all of the time. Yeah, that's all. Other than that, life's good. I can't complain. These are just really the two main things that have kind of been on my mind lately. I feel somewhat better now that I've said them.